I helped this clothing brand increase their organic traffic by 489% and organic revenue by 36,000 per month. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did. I'm Tyler Nelbach, the founder of SEO Align. I've helped dozens of fashion brands, including several multi-million-dollar companies, improve their organic traffic and revenue with SEO. And I'm going to walk you through step-by-step exactly how I helped this client explode their organic revenue. First, let's take a look at the case study. This client's website is a clothing brand, and they wanted to bring in more organic revenue without relying so heavily on ads. The challenge was that they had never done SEO before, so we were starting from square one. The biggest concern I had was how they were going to match up with their competitors from a site authority standpoint. So I knew that building backlinks was going to be a huge part of our strategy. Here's what I've been able to do for their organic traffic. Here's a look at their keyword growth. And here's what happened to their organic revenue after implementing my SEO strategy. So now we're going to get into the strategies that cause these gains. I'm going to break it down into 3 sections: keywords, content, and authority. So please like this video to show me you're excited, and let's dive in. So we're going to start with section number 1, keywords. The first thing I did in the keyword category is built a keyword database. I exported all of their existing keywords so that we could see all of the keywords that they were already showing up somewhere for. This is really important because your biggest focus from the start should be on keywords that you're within striking distance for. I'm talking about keywords where you're already in position 2 through 19 in Google for. There's room for improvement, but you're already in a pretty good position, so it's going to take a lot less effort to get to number 1 than if you try to go after brand new keywords. After that, we exported keywords that their competitors were ranking for that my client was not. This is huge because if you're not the biggest brand in the industry, your competitors have already done a lot of the work for you. So the next step in the keyword section is to prioritize these keywords. Now that you have keywords identified, the last thing you want to do is blindly attack these keywords with no real strategy. You need to focus on keywords that are worth your time and are going to bring your brand an ROI. Here are the most important factors you should look at when you're prioritizing your keywords. Number 1, search intent. Number 2, your current position in Google. Number 3, the keyword monthly search volume. And number 4, the keyword difficulty. The search intent is what exactly the searcher is looking for when they search that specific keyword in Google. They might just be looking for information, they might be searching for a specific brand, or they might be looking to do some research and actually purchase a product. The most valuable keywords to target are the ones where your customer is already further down the funnel. Some examples of this would be denim shorts under $50 or red swim shorts for men. Your main focus should be on keywords where the searcher is looking for products to buy. Those keywords will convert at a much higher rate than if you're going after informational keywords. Your current position is where you're currently ranked in Google. Like I mentioned earlier, it's much easier to take a keyword from position number 5 and get to position number 1 than to go after a brand new keyword and try to rank number 1 for that keyword. You want to focus on keywords that you're already close for. The keyword search volume is how many times that keyword is searched monthly. Since the fashion industry is very seasonal, this is likely going to change quite a bit based on the time of year. The monthly search volume that tools like Ahrefs and SEMrush give you are just going to be the average per month based on the entire year. Ideally, you want to prioritize keywords that get searched a lot. Keyword difficulty is how hard it's going to be to get ranked for that keyword. And this is based on a scale from 0 to 100. A keyword difficulty of 0 is going to be really easy to get ranked for, and a keyword difficulty of 100 is going to be almost impossible to get ranked for. In an ideal world, you're targeting keywords that number 1, have a buying intent. Number 2, you're already showing up somewhere in Google for. Number 3, it gets searched a lot. And number 4, it's not difficult to rank for. It's not always going to align that way where the best keywords to target are the keywords that get searched the most. You need to balance all of these factors in order to prioritize your keywords. A really easy and more objective way to look at things is to use ChatGPT for this. Give ChatGPT your keyword data and have it prioritize the keywords based on these 4 factors that I gave you. The idea is that you're focusing on keywords that are going to be the most impactful for your business right from the start. Okay, let's talk about section number 2, content. After prioritizing keywords, the next step is to put together your content plan. For each keyword, I determined how we're actually going to get ranked for that keyword. For existing keywords, the biggest thing is just going to be optimizing the page so that we're more relevant for that keyword. For new keywords, though, I needed to figure out what type of content we needed to create in order to get ranked for that keyword. For buying intent keywords, this is almost always going to be category pages. For informational keywords, I came up with blog topics for us to write around that keyword. So all I did here was I added a column to my keyword database to indicate what type of content we need to create for that keyword. So the next step is the actual content creation. This could either be optimizing an existing page or creating a brand new piece of content. For this client, 99% of the optimization was on our product and category pages. I made sure that the exact keyword that we were targeting was in the title tag, meta description, product or collection title, and in the product or collection description. There's a little bit more to it when it comes to the content organization from the user experience side of things, but these are the really important factors to hit from the SEO side. For content creation, I created category pages and blog posts for their site. Category pages were my number one priority because it allowed us to target keywords that have a buying intent. I wanted to bring in the highest quality traffic as fast as humanly possible. Once we had our category pages set up, then I moved on to the blog content. With blog content, it's really important that you're internally linking to relevant product and category pages. It helps with your conversion rate, but it also helps rank those product and category pages higher in Google. Okay, let's talk about section number 3, authority. After having your content relevant for your target keywords, the biggest ranking factor in Google is your site authority. You do this by building backlinks to your site. A backlink is when another website links to your website. In order to build site authority, you need to build backlinks from highly trusted, relevant, and reputable websites. I'm going to talk about 3 ways you can do that. The first way is with earned media mentions. You can do this with platforms like Featured and Quoted. Journalists from publications are looking for expert quotes in their articles. They post their requests, and then you can send in your quote to potentially be featured in the article that they're writing. If you're consistent with this approach, you can get some amazing backlinks that have a huge impact on your site authority. The second way you can build backlinks is by building relationships with journalists. First, figure out the publications that you really want to get featured on, then figure out who's contributing on those publications. Once you've identified those journalists, start building a genuine relationship with them. Don't ask to be featured in any of their articles. Just try to provide value to them in any way that you can. They're constantly looking for expert opinions and quotes. So if you're in the back of their mind, there's a really good chance that they'll reach out to you to provide a quote for their articles. And the last part that I'm going to talk about is guest posting. You want to find blogs and magazines in the fashion industry that are bringing in relevant organic traffic. Then reach out to them and see if you can contribute on their sites. But whatever you do, don't mention the word guest posts. This is overdone and websites are just sick of being pitched guest posts. Instead, find a way to provide real value to them and make sure your email is highly personalized. In your pitch, ask to contribute instead of asking for a guest post. You'll get a lot more positive responses this way. The link building that we did really paid off for this brand. We built close to 100 backlinks throughout this campaign, which helped us achieve our overall result of 489% increase in organic traffic and 36,000 increase in organic revenue per month. If you want results like this, then make sure to implement everything I mentioned in this video. Or you can skip the learning curve and have me help you instead. Just head over to SEOalign.com to schedule a call and we can see if we'd be a good fit to work together. If you got value out of this, please like this video and subscribe for more clothing SEO videos and case studies just like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.